Once Earth was a land of monsters, a sea of titans, and a sky ruled by flying behemoths. This was not fantasy. Millions of years ago, our planet teemed with giants. Sharks bigger than buses, flying creatures the size of airplanes, and land predators with enormous heads dominated every corner of the globe. Their bones, buried in rock, are the only clues to their existence. These weren't just larger versions of today's animals. They were built on a scale almost beyond our imagination. The world itself was different, more oxygen, warmer climates, continents, and new places. Life experimented, and being big was often the winning strategy. These giants were apex predators and ultimate survivors, reigning for millions of years. Every fossil is a puzzle piece, revealing how these animals lived, hunted, and thrived. A single tooth or footprint can unlock secrets of their size and movement. We are detectives, slowly reconstructing this lost kingdom. Their stories challenge our imagination and remind us how dynamic Earth's history truly is. The legacy of these giants lingers in our museums, our books, and our dreams. They show us that our world is built on the ruins of countless others. Their rise was a triumph of evolution, their fall, a lesson in fragility. No matter how powerful, nothing lasts forever. The giants are gone, but their story endures. We are just one chapter in Earth's epic saga. The age of giants may be over, but its echoes shape our world. The ancient oceans were ruled by monsters like Megalodon, a shark 60 feet long, with jaws wide enough to swallow a car. Before Megalodon, Dunkleosteus, armored and jawed like a living tank, terrorized the seas. Even earlier, Camarasaurus, a giant squid with a 10-foot shell, haunted the deep. In the skies, Quetzalcoatlus soared. Its 35-foot wingspan rivaled small airplanes. This pterosaur stalked prey on land, then launched into the air, ruling the prehistoric skies. On land, Andrewsarchus emerged a mammal predator, known from a single massive skull, likely the largest carnivorous land mammal ever. It hunted with bone-crushing jaws, dominating its world. These are just a few of Earth's lost giants. There were sloths as big as elephants, beavers the size of bears, and snakes longer than buses. Each was a marvel of evolution, shaped by a world with different rules. Being big was often the best way to survive. Their fossils are windows into a time when Earth was truly a planet of giants. Today we can only imagine their scale and power. Their reign was long, but not eternal. The world they ruled is gone, but their legacy remains. The giants thrived in a world unlike ours. Higher oxygen levels supercharged life, letting insects and reptiles grow to impossible sizes. A dragonfly with a hawk's wingspan could only exist in that ancient air. Earth's climate was warmer, with lush forests stretching to the poles. This abundance fueled vast herds of plant eaters and the predators that hunted them. Supercontinents like Pangaea allowed animals to spread and evolve in unique ways. When continents broke apart, isolated populations produced bizarre giants. Each era had its own rulers: armored fish, giant arthropods, then reptiles, and finally mammals. The rise of one group meant the fall of another. After the dinosaurs, mammals seized their chance to grow large. Ecological vacuums were filled by new giants. The ancient map of Earth was a canvas for evolutionary experiments. The world's ever-changing nature drove the rise and fall of these titans. Gigantism was both a product and a driver of life's endless creativity. The giants' reign ended in catastrophe. Mass extinction, sudden global disasters wiped out most life in geological moments. 66 million years ago, an asteroid struck near Mexico, ending the age of dinosaurs, pterosaurs, and marine reptiles. Earlier, the Great Dying, triggered by volcanic eruptions, killed over 90% of ocean species. Giants were often the first to fall. Their size became a liability when food vanished. Slow to reproduce and needing vast resources, they couldn't adapt quickly enough. In crisis, the small and adaptable survived. Even cosmic events like a nearby supernova may have doomed giants like Megalodon. Radiation from space could have damaged their DNA, hastening extinction. These events remind us that life's stability is never guaranteed. The forces that ended the giants still shape our world. Extinction is part of Earth's story. The fall of giants cleared the way for new life. Their end was not the end of life, but a new beginning. Today we walk in the shadows of giants. Our oceans and lands were once ruled by titans now gone. Their extinction allowed mammals, and eventually us, to rise. The world is quieter and smaller, but the lessons of the giants remain. No creature, no matter how mighty, is immune to change. The dinosaurs ruled for 150 million years, yet vanished in a day. Earth's forces, asteroids, volcanoes, climate still threaten life. Recovery from catastrophe takes millions of years. We live in a rare moment of calm, but the planet is always changing. The story of giants is a warning. Stability is not promised. Most of our oceans remain unexplored, a realm of darkness and mystery. Could ancient giants still lurk in the deep? Perhaps in the abyss the age of monsters is not entirely over.